So
All right, so we
uh,
have Pip versus JoJo, huh? JoJo going pretty far. Good for
yeah,
JoJo.
it's going nuts.
And then winner of that plays Kem, then plays Ginger. So pretty close to top four at this point.
Yeah, yeah. We saw you saw a close one between Pip and Salt, and now we're seeing Pip JoJo. Just out of curiosity, like what was your assessment between Salt and Pip?
Salt and Pip. Oh right. Well, I mean, I was kind of watching on the secondary stream as it happened. It was anyone could have won. It was like a coin flip.
Mm.
So
What were
considering
some things that you liked seeing off of Pip?
Coda, you're asking too much of me. I don't remember. Can't tell you a single thing.
I
No,
was
he did.
wondering during that one
He
thing
did
I was
Fox
expecting
stuff.
off of you.
He did Fox stuff.
I was like, why is this guy like silent half the time? And you can't even give me one assessment. Ah,
No, not
a little
really.
disappointed.
Nope. I don't know. Probably up smash him or something. What Fox does. What I don't know. Shine. Stuff like that.
Very insightful.
Grab, grab, and then he kicked him.
Now I can tell you that he like shines out of shield like we saw Ken do. Uh,
I don't think he
but
did.
okay, well, one thing I am interested to see is how JoJo implements instant up air in this matchup because like he was a very big fan of doing that in the Falcon Ditto, and I wonder if it's pretty good versus Pip because like I have played JoJo in the nightclub before, and like he would use it in like surprise spots against me, and it's like wow, that's pretty good. Now I wonder if he's gonna also do it against Pip as well.
The one thing to watch out for is run cancel up tilts and wave dash turnaround up tilt. Pipsqueak already got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those are just, you know, those are
Pretty good.
techniques that are pretty freaking hard on GCC. So JoJo will probably be not used to them.
Mm-hmm. But is Pip used to the instant up air as we just saw right there? Because
Mm-hmm.
not bad. So both of these guys gotta adjust to each other with technology that they may not be familiar with. But kind of
Ooh,
a bad recovery, but he
that
gets
was
back somehow.
that was accurate shot too. Oh, got an F to the wrong direction.
Kind of just gets hit. Uh, ooh.
Very nice, JoJo. JoJo, go! What a run!
Yeah. Um. Uh.
Needs to go on that some more. That's the way you practice it.
I was like, is this Salt we're watching or JoJo?
Yeah, that's how Saul practiced them, and he didn't miss any.
Yeah. Um, but that's gonna be a very refined flowchart. I mean, it felt like JoJo should have actually had that, but
Yeah, JoJo was actually waiting for most of that.
yeah. Then I guess he just like dropped his punishes and Pip took it from him. Like, oh,
Mhm.
your punishes? That's my punishes now. uh, so Pip is up 1-0. I'm excited to see what else happens.
Yeah.
Um, so I kind of liked a lot of technology. I was because it you say that Pip is gonna bring out like the instant wave dash up tilt, right?
Um. Yeah.
I don't
He
think I
already
ever.
did that.
What?
He did that.
He did that, but like I don't think it like made that much of a difference. If I'm being
He
honest.
took the first stock from it. Clean.
Yeah, but like I saw like there was more of an impact with JoJo's instant up air.
That might be true.
Yeah,
But
and like it just felt like Pip was just capitalizing off of like mistakes. So
mm,
I wonder uh, if what's gonna make more of an impact, like the technology or the basics, because that's always been like, don't you feel like that's kind of like a prevailing theme of like the new Slippy kids and like the old school guys? It's like, what's gonna prevail, the basics or like the new technology?
yeah.
But yeah. Oh, what a
Ooh, look
What a
at
stop.
that. That was sick. Look at JoJo.
yeah.
Tech side platform in there.
And
A lot of weird movement from Pipsqueak.
yeah, it feels like Pip. He's just missing like a lot of little things. Like, well, both of these guys are missing a lot of little. Did he? Is he trying to like bog dash or something?
Yeah, I don't think Falcon could do that. So
It looked weird because like he was doing it twice.
you see that instant up air though? That one was really fast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
JoJo's really good at it. And he once again another instant up air.
JoJo is looking so good. Lost the first game, but looked great that game too.
Like his technology is so good until he like slightly misspaces one thing, misspaces one dash, misspaces one wave dash, and he like dies for it. Oh goodness.
Oh, dies. Probably dies here.
Like, I'd like to make a callback between JoJo and Salt that JoJo did like every single hard thing and could not edge guard the easiest part, which is Falcon up being back to the ledge. So like,
wow.
I feel like JoJo is like really good, and then he just messes up the easy stuff somehow. But I don't know. It kind of really emphasizes just like how deceptively hard doing the basics consistently is. And, ooh, punish from Pip. Like, sure, the basics in of itself isn't hard, but doing it consistently at a 100% consistency, like really cleanly, like that's actually the hard part. It seems like a lot of people tend to underestimate that, frankly.
Oof. Having said that, Pip's looking insane.
Looking very good. And gets the edge guard.
Yeah, JoJo has to get that. Yeah, okay. Now it's a game.
Yeah, and one technology that I don't know if you've noticed, but JoJo's been doing some kind of aerial interrupt on the ledge, where Falcon doesn't really have Galint, except when he does aerial interrupt, he actually does have Galint. So that's another piece of technology that JoJo's bringing to the table.
What is the aerial interrupt with?
I think it's an up air.
Fair, right? Oh yeah, I remember this. People
so
never do it though.
Yeah, people don't do it for some reason, but JoJo is kind of showing the world right now on like how important it is. But you know, when you are also missing the basics such as fast fall to the ledge, like what does it really matter?
We all miss those though. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's also like another example of like the basics. Like it's not hard in a vacuum, but it's so underappreciated to hit every single time, because when you see Zane get hit by that, he is fast falling to the ledge like with like 99% consistency. And there's a reason why, because if you miss it, you die. What are you gonna say?
I'm saying that's unreal that he gets it so often. It's pretty freaking hard.
Yeah, it's hard, not because of the technical input, but because you kind of need to read the timing. Like you sort of need to read when they shine you, because you can't react to shine, as we all know.
Yeah, exactly. It's just fast, and you have to know the distance you are from the ledge and not, do it too early, stuff like that.
The common mistake I see people make whenever they try to fast fall to the ledge is that like they hold down a little too long, and when you hold down too long, you're just making it so then it's impossible for you to grab the ledge, which is like the tricky part too, because you need to hold down in order to snap to the ledge. So like it's also like a timing issue as well. And yeah, because of that, like those little things, it seems like Pip is sort of just running away with it a little. But maybe he could change our minds with this tech chase. And
these up tilts are coming out so fast.
It's coming out a lot, but strangely enough, it's like not really hitting him. That's a strange
Yeah,
part.
JoJo's not whiff punishing him. It's it is
Like,
tough.
I think it's
Yeah.
less on Pip, like landing with it, and more so JoJo kind of messing up, but it's also like really hard. And like, it feels like he's kind of gatekeeping JoJo to win this set. It's like, oh, you can't punish these up tilts? I win, kind of thing. And
I mean,
yeah, these punishes.
It takes Falcons years to learn how to get that accuracy and speed to beat Spacey up tilt. It's tough, right? Like you have to first of all be patient enough to wait it out, and then second of all, you have to like actually hit that small timing for when
How
it's done.
long did it take for SCJ to figure out how to beat Wes's up tilt?
Years, and then you know he was able to grab it and knee it pretty well, enough that you can't just throw it out. So JoJo still had a really good run. Kind of got washed there, but it happens. Wasn't that bad, honestly. It was like mostly like 1 stock, 2 stock, 2 stock. Lost the first game.
Felt very, very like it felt like JoJo had like the blueprints to win the sets, but unfortunately, like his building blocks weren't strong enough to like make it so then he made Pip work for it as hard as possible. And like it felt like he was kind of giving Pip a lot of free handouts, right? And I was giving some lessons before with some Falcon students, and I was like, yeah, one thing I really want to learn is to like how do I beat Falco's up tilt? Because like I keep getting hit by it all the time at unranked. It's like, oh, you just simply do it like this. Have you just watch me dash dance grab this, and I would do it, and then they would try. It's like I don't. It's definitely very hard,
It's hard.
especially with Falcon too, because one underappreciated fact about Falcon's grab is that yes, he's fast. He has like that burst dash forward movement, but his grab is more inside him. And fun fact, like Falcon's grab length is roughly around the same with Mart's, but the reason why Falcon's is worse is because his grab is more inside him rather than like in front of him. Like Mart's is actually a little bit too far forward, which is why you see like if they grab right too close, Mart's grab whiffs. Well, with Falcon's grab, like that's why he has a butt grab because it's so inside him. But
Yeah,
that makes it very hard for him
people look at
to whiff punish.
Roy Zone or whatever as
Yeah.
like a weakness, but if he didn't have that, he'd be worse character. Because that would mean like you know how Marth people call the Roy Zone when like the Marths are grabbing each other, they can't grab each other. When
Because they're
right
so
next to each
close to
other?
inside.
Yeah, like people look at that as like, oh, we should fix that, or that's bad, or that's a bad thing. And it's like, oh no, I want Mart's grab to be exactly where it is, really far
Yeah.
forward.
It's either that or extend it. Extend it even more.
Give me more. Yeah, make it more Roy's vulnerable.
Yeah, because if you're saying that like, oh, you need to switch Mart's grab hitbox to be more inside him, then yes, that is definitely a nerf.
Yeah, it just makes it worse. Character worse.
Unless you just give me more range. I'm not gonna say no to that.